You need to get out of your head.
The progression is I am going to knock them upside the head and take the bread from them.
To get out of your head. To get out of your head. Things, because it is wicked, right?
White man doesn't even come into my attitude. Mr. Muhammad teaches us to love our own kind and let the white man take care of himself.
Something by some level. To get out of your head. .444 right now on the clock as I start this. Alright, so I had got a message earlier. The message I had got earlier was about the state of the world right now, of course. So I see everybody focus and prioritizing certain things. And it's like we're not understanding the shift that's happening inside of this world right now. And it's kind of funny. Like when people finally wake up and realize nothing that they worrying about matters, it'll be so funny. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because it's just like the shit people prioritizing, politics and all of these things. It's like, yeah, of course, these are pressing issues happening right now. It's crazy. Shit is fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? The only people I see actually being able to make a change in these things is people that actually change themselves. And it sounds cliche and I guess easily said than done, but it's just true. It's like you literally have to work on yourself. You have an internal world that is constantly in destruction right now. And you focusing on what's happening outside. You literally won't be able to change. No one will. This world will continue to be the way it is if nobody changes themselves. So people are hyper focused on things that humans created to worry about. That's basically what it is, right? It's like God gave us every single... I literally posted this. I said God literally gave humans every single thing that they need. And they created things to need in order to worry. Which is absolutely fucking stupid. And the reason why they did that is because humans like to have control over other people. God does not control you. God just allows you to be free. You choose your own path. But he would like it if you chose him, right? But the devil likes control, doesn't he? Yeah. So people keep wondering, where's heaven? Where's hell? This is hell right here. And it's also heaven as well. It's what you create. So we're living in a time right now, the age of Aquarius. If anybody understands that, it's time of innovation, truth, which is the reason why you see so many people being outed. And certain shit like that happening right now. Let me take these off. Yeah, you see so many people being outed about secrets and all of this other shit that they're trying to keep on the low or whatever. And the reason why that's happening, well, I actually like it better with the headphones. I don't want to hear myself. I don't know why. Hold on. I feel like I need to hear myself. Because I can hear the birds better. I can hear everything better with this on 447 as I said it. But like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck was I saying? I just lost my fucking train of thought. I know I was talking about the state of the world right now, and I know I was talking about our main focus being things that really don't matter. Right? So let's just get back on that topic. The way that we prioritize the things that matter is basically prioritizing the internal world that we have so that we can see that reflection on the outside. Right? And I'm not talking about that on a just individual level that just one person needs to do this. No, everyone needs to be doing this. This is the reason why the world is the way it is. So yes, we can sit down there and be upset and prioritize individual issues like, oh, let's tackle this political issue we have here. Let's tackle this. Reality is there's going to be another person taking the place of that person that is the dictator or the problem or whatever. The reason why is because nobody's not working on themselves, right? I had got a message earlier about like evolution and shit, and the world card had came out, which is crazy, because I was kind of talking about like the cycle of life or whatever, and how we're not evolving with the state of the world. We're kind of just doing our own thing, because we created things to, like I said, worry about. We created shit to worry about. We created things to hyper focus on things that don't really actually matter, and the things that matter are being left. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this light. Oh my god. The things that are, let's turn it down just a little bit. All right. Yeah, the things that are being left for us to actually prioritize and work on, we're not doing it at all, right? So we're in a stage right now in this world where we're supposed to be focused on truth, clarity, innovation. This is even a time of technological advances, right? Because Aquarius they're good on technology and shit. Like, you know, they're big on technology and shit. Aquarius is. Well, these fucking monitors don't mean anything, but still, like, I have a lot of. It's so funny because I really never used to be like that, like having a lot of electronic stuff, but like I really do have like a lot of shit in my house, like TVs and fucking. I have games here, fucking computers and all this other bullshit. So Aquariuses are technologically savvy, I guess you could say. And this is a time for advancement when it comes to technology, which is why you see a lot of this AI advancement and all of this other bullshit, right? But it's like we're only evolving in terms of like the material aspects of the world. People aren't evolving internally. Like, are you being truthful with yourself? Are you being honest with yourself so that you could be honest to others? That energy gets passed through. It's like me, I'm not around people because of the simple fact that I don't really see much people that are, and I'm not trying to sound cocky, but mentally at this, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a dickhead, but we're not on the same page. Me and majority of people just aren't on the same page. The shit that they prioritize and focus on, I don't really give a fuck about it. I don't care about money. I don't care about, like, I care about it because I have to, right? Literally, that's just it. Just because I have to. Because, again, I say humans design the world where we have to prioritize things that literally don't matter, right? So it's kind of stupid. And I wonder all the time, like, dang, if we didn't create these things to hyper focus on and prioritize, what would we actually focus on? We would focus on community. We would focus on ourselves. We would focus on loving each other, helping each other. And what came out after that? The fucking, I had seen the lover's card at the bottom of the deck. That should be the focus of people, loving each other. Even when you see somebody don't have no love in them, still love them. Literally, bro. It's a hard thing to do, and the reason why it's a hard thing to do is because you have not grown within yourself. You know how many people fucking hate me, nigga? People that fucking hate me that would never actually say that shit to my face, but I could feel it. Nigga, I have family that fucking hate me and still try to talk to me, nigga. Real shit, bro. And it's because they have problems within themselves, bro. I just picked this deck up. What's at the bottom of this deck? That's the Ace of Cups right there. The Ace of Cups is love, romance, emotional overwhelm, new relationship, compassion, creativity, happiness, fulfillment, and new beginnings. This is how we should be starting off our day. This is how we should be starting off our new journey in life. With love. That's it. We don't have no hate to give nobody. There's too much hate inside of this world. You don't see it? You think being hateful is being strong or showing strength, but it's really just showing weakness, because it's something that broke you down, that got you to that point. People think in their mind that being a manipulative, a liar, a clown, or whatever, these things speak to a level of strength, but no, it just shows that you have a certain part of your brain that might have shut off. Like, now you lack empathy, which means that your brain isn't sending signals to certain parts of your other brain certain parts of your fucking mind where it's allowing you to empathize with another person. There was a psychologist that did the studies on this, and she said, nigga, after a while, when people lie too much, they're unable to empathize, which they end up developing psychological issues. I've been saying this for years. I don't have to do any fucking studies to know this. You can tell there's something wrong with these people. Right? So why am I going to give you that same energy? You done had enough. Whatever you had happen to you, bro, it's been enough to get you to a point where you a lesser human now, nigga. Like, bro, we already operating with only a percentage of our brain already, right? Now you a lesser human, bro. And you did that to yourself. You made that choice to be that person because you done been broken down so much. But they walk around with this false sense of strength and pride. Because they was able to get over on another person. They don't even understand, nigga, that's the devil's tactics. He getting over on you right now. You don't even recognize it. I was just telling somebody the other day that, you know, if you don't want to let go of your ego, especially men today, because I already had said this in a reading, I think it was earlier this year or last year, where I said that men are going to be forced to open themselves up emotionally and focus on something other than material, because if they don't do that, God will make them an example. Right? You don't want to release your ego, you will be made an example of. It's just plain and simple. You want to sit down here and think that being like the devil, because those are devilish tactics, manipulation, lies, deceit, temptation, all of these things, those are tools of the devil, right? And if you don't want to say the devil, let's just say low vibrating energy, nigga. Let's just say negative people. Let's just say bad people. Those are tools of bad people, but you don't want to consider yourself a bad person. How is that? Y'all really need to start doing like the inner work and stop worrying about all this bullshit that's happening. You think I don't see it? I see all of it, and it make me laugh, nigga. Because it's like, dang, 10-4-7, as I said it. It's like, dang, if everybody just worked on themselves, I don't think we would be seeing none of these issues right now. But the reason why we seeing these issues is because one person get hurt, they hurt another person. That person get hurt, they hurt another person. It's a continuous cycle. And people feel like they're right to be inside of this state because they've never met anyone else with conditional love in them. And in order to have conditional love within yourself, right, you need to be able to love your own self unconditionally, I should say, sorry. You need to be able to love your own self unconditionally, even when you have your flaws, even when you made the mistake to be played or be made fun of by another person. You still able to be like, nigga, I'm that nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck is you talking about? What? You know who I am, bro? On some real dead ass shit. People can't do that though. They feel played, they feel stupid, they feel shameful. Even though they know, like, how you feel shameful when somebody just tried to play a decent person. You don't come across decent people every day. What you talking about? How you feel bad when somebody just tried to steal from a decent person? You believe in karma, right? Or you only believe in karma when it's in your favor? If you truly believe in karma, you'll understand that person gonna get theirs, bro. You don't have to do too much. Right? And let's talk about karma real quick, because this is another thing that these quote-unquote good people like talking about, right? But they don't really understand it for real. 1221, as I said it, right? It's like reversed. Their perspective is reversed. That's why I said 1221. It's not the way how they perceive it to be. It's like, okay, karma is a thing that happens because somebody did me wrong. Or how about it's something that also can happen if you do somebody wrong too? Or if you sitting out here wishing bad on somebody that did you wrong, which is what most people do. How you think you're a good person and you doing that? You know what I don't do when I don't fuck with somebody? I even told somebody this the other day, like, nigga, I'm not praying for you, bro. Deadass, I'm not praying for you. I'm mad, nigga. Fuck I'm praying for you for if I'm tight. It's gonna come out in the energy of my prayer, and I'm not interested in that. I'm not trying to bring no karma on myself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? People don't operate like that though. They want to pray for you because they want to be able to 1313. They want to be able to put that negative energy in a prayer. I'm not interested in that. I don't want none of your karma coming on me, nigga. And it's not because I care about you experiencing karma. It's because I care about myself not experiencing bad karma, nigga. Like, what? Right? It's like, I know you're going to get yours. They don't have to be by my, doing at all. I'll leave that up to God. There's a lot of people walking around here swaying they good people. Oh, you going to get yours. You going to get yours. Waiting, watching them. They watching them, nigga. Look, death. They watching them, nigga, to see something end inside of their life. They praying, waiting. I don't care if it's your worst enemy. Mind your business, nigga. Who you think you are? Nigga, I don't care if it's Donald Trump. I'm like, and I done even said some terrible things about that nigga, but I try to keep my words reserved for I guess people that I do know, because I don't know that nigga, you know? Even him, there's something that caused him to become this way, right? And no, that doesn't mean that I have to sit down here and feel sorry for him. I don't have to sympathize with this nigga at all. But that just means that me as a human being with empathy, I could understand this world turning somebody into something like that, right? So all this questioning, oh, I can't believe what's wrong with the world. Why is this? Why do people think this way? Why do you think that way? Why do you think this way? You meet everything with an iron fist, 1447 kind of. It's like you don't have no wiggle room for people, but you want people to have wiggle room for you and for others, right? You want people to continuously have love for you, but you don't really have that for much people. You don't really know how to give unconditional love. Your love is conditional. You do this, I don't love you no more. I can't even love you at a distance, nigga. And as my fellow human to human, we can't operate in these ways if we want to see change. It's very hard to get there, though. You have to find balance within yourself. It's extremely hard to get there. A lot of people don't want to take the time to try and get there, but you need to, because the issues that you're seeing around you is a direct reflection of the issues within yourself, within your inner world, your internal world. Well, let's pull some cards. We have 15 minutes already. What did I say? You're being dishonest with yourself, right? With this 7 of Swords here, being dishonest with yourself about a lot of stuff. This represents dishonesty, betrayal, manipulation, deception, right? Cheating, getting away with something, which is the state of this world right now. Everybody in this energy, for real. There's mad people walking around in this energy. Everybody trying to get over on the next person. Everybody trying to lie. Everybody trying to cheat. Everybody trying to... Y'all niggas is weak, bro. Y'all have inner child healing that y'all need to do. Just because y'all... something happened to y'all in y'all childhood. Everybody got the same fucking story. Everybody got the same story. Whack as fuck. Grow the fuck up. Grow up, nigga. Oh, it's because when I was younger. Look, now they don't know how to give and receive properly. When it comes to community, when it comes to connecting with other people. Now every single time they connect with other people and build friendships with other people, it's all about this. It's all about everybody, all about this. The deceit, the lies, the betrayal. How can I manipulate? How can I get something? How can I get away with this? This weirdo shit. Like literal weirdo shit, nigga. But then wondering, how come this place is like this? Even though you doing this shit on a small level. You know how many people on Soul already? Y'all not even famous and y'all selling y'all soul, nigga. Ain't that crazy, bro? You don't even have the money to show for it. Nigga don't even have the money to show for selling their soul. They just out here selling it, nigga. That shit is delusional. Nigga, at least get the coin to sell the soul now. Y'all not even getting that. Right? Niggas is out here selling their soul. They want to be manipulative. They want to be vindictive. They want to be liars. They want to move strategic. They want to bully. They want to, you know. And this is not, again, with the end, the bottom of the deck, you have the fucking death card. It's like, this is not the time for it. This isn't the time for it. It's a time for transformation, or it will be an end to you. It's just very simple. You will be made I said this last year, bro. I said this at the beginning of the year last year. You will literally be made an example of. You see death walking through on a horse, trampling many people at the bottom of that horse's feet. I don't know if you can see it clearly. But yeah, it's rolling through town. It's kind of like death is just rolling through. And I don't mean like literal death. It can be for some people. We fuck around too much. But realistically, it's a death of the mind, a death of the former state of being in order to transform. Right? It's a way to make a new way for a fresh start for a lot of people. And people are rejecting this energy. But it's not something that you have to accept or reject. It's death. It's just gonna happen. You don't, just like death, you don't really have no say over it. It's not up to you. So like I said, niggas will be made an example of. You feel like you can keep walking around in this energy and pretending like, oh no, I'm not doing this. I don't behave like this person. I could get to judge Donald Trump even though I've done several things he's done to other people, but like, nigga, I could judge that nigga because I don't act like him, bro. I don't act like that nigga at all. I don't be lying. I don't be trying to manipulate people. I'm not no damn predator. A lot of y'all niggas, a lot of y'all women, you could see yourself doing that in various different aspects of your life, but then you sitting out here judging a nigga like that. Why you became that? On your small, you don't even have no bread to show for it. Why you like that on that small ass level, nigga? Just evil, vindictive, hurtful, mean, nigga. With the Queen of Swords, even though that represents Aquarius energy, air sign energy, but still, you know, vindictive, mean, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You're not loving to people, even when they showing you hate, nigga. So how you expect there to be a change inside of this world if you're not gonna continue loving through the hate? These people got problems on some real dead ass shit. They got problems, nigga, and it ain't nothing that you have to solve, but it's something that, again, if you see an issue externally, you need to look internally, bro. Check the temperature of the people around you, yourself. But y'all not doing that, though. I don't worry about, you know how they say what another nigga eat don't make me shit? It's kind of like that. It's like, I don't worry about what's happening because what these people are doing, it ain't doing nothing to me. It's never good. Even if I end up being affected by the dumb shit that they're doing inside of this world, still, like, my connection is with God. Anything that's meant to happen to me is just meant to happen, bro. I don't sit down there and worry too much about anything no more, for real, because there's no sense in doing it. None of this matters. None of this matters. Again, I say humans literally created things to worry about. You know how fucking stupid we are? Like, bro, you want me to sit down there and allow people like that to get me out of my fucking state? Nigga, nah. Fucking people are stupid. People are very stupid, bro. Like, just sit with that reality. Niggas created things to worry about, bro. Literally. Alright. I don't know why I shuffle this shit so much. Nigga said, get that shit out. That's probably why. Queen of Cups. What the fuck did I say about being love? The Queen of Cups is love. The Queen of Cups is love. The Queen of Cups shows love even through all of that bullshit. Right? And then you have the Hermit on the other side of that, which is you going within, bro. What the fuck? This says introspection, reflection, enlightenment, wisdom, soul searching, solitude, spiritual enlightenment, counsel, inner strength, prudence, caution, vigilance, patience, withdrawal, introspection again, being alone, inner guidance. Go within. That's what the fuck you need to do. Right? There is no issues happening out here. There's issues happening in here. There's nothing happening out here that you need to worry about. At all. It's none of your business is what I'm hearing. It's none of your fucking business. It's none of your business. What kind of self-work are you doing? Or you just focus on that external work because you think that's all that matters. And then you wondering why this world is like this, because that's all that matters. If that's all that matters, this world will continue to be like this. With the Magician, you have the power to see the change that you want. Right? Every single individual on this earth does. And I always reference like older people laughing at younger folks whenever you propose like a problem or issue to them, they just start laughing at you, nigga. And you like, dang, why you laughing, bro? Like, and it's really because they at a state in their life where they understand, bro, what you worrying about? None of this matters. None of this matters, bro. You work with God and you work with the world around you, nigga, everything will be fine. Like I said, God gives you every single thing that you need, even inside of this world that was created for us to need more than what God initially wanted us to. Well, we didn't need for anything. What instead of what God initially provided for us, right? So, yeah, bro, I don't know. The tower that I was trying to fight to come out. I was about to put it back because I didn't think that it was going to come out. The fucking tower is going to be an ending. You can't control this. There's people trying to hold on to false realities, false perspectives of themselves, and they're going to be forced to be put inside a hermit. And for my collective, you already know, like, you probably been in hermit mode for mad long already, so you're chilling right now, bro. This is nothing to you at all whatsoever. Nothing that's happening is affecting you in any way. You probably laughing at people like, bro, like, word too. Yeah, the tower shows reality. It shows shit for what it really is, nigga. You think you solid, you think you honest, you think you such a great person, you sitting out here judging a nigga. Mind you, I'm sitting out here using Donald Trump as an example, and I don't even like that nigga, bro. But I don't like him because I don't see no God in him. I see God in myself, though, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I might not speak how Christians speak. You feel me? I curse a lot. That's alright. Me and my God have an understanding. That don't mean that he's saying, oh, curse. Nah. But we just have an understanding. He know me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we here. We here, bro. So it's just like, you need to find your understanding with your God, bro. You need to utilize this hermit period and look within. That's why it says introspection or reflection and enlightenment, right? And you will realize with the magician, you have the power to make the change that you want to see in the world, bro. You want to see around you at that, even if it's on a small scale. You're going to become the change that you want to see in this world. And you're going to take action on the change that you want to see in this world by doing whatever you can do. And this is where a lot of old people get to, where it's like, I'm just going to do what I can. I can't force nothing. I can't stress about anything. Why would I be doing that to myself? Why would I be doing that? The world is the way it is because people are hurt. They're broken. They're sad. Shit. I hope that they get better. I hope everybody gets better. I hope everybody is able to smile one day the way how I'm able to smile even when I have nothing. You know? For real, bro. And a lot of people aren't there. You know what I mean? Because they are fighting this devil on this earth. Everybody want to look like something. Everybody want to be like something. But when you really look at it, it's like, what is this to be and what is this to look like when we all die? So what the fuck are you fighting to look and be like? For another nigga that's gonna die just like you. With the death card. Another nigga that's gonna get the same fucking fate you gonna get. What sense does that make? None of this matters. This is gonna be the reading. The name of the reading? Like, none of this matters, bro. You might fighting to hold on to shit. God trying to take it away from them to show them, bro, you don't need this. Look. Strength in reverse. Right? You showing weakness, nigga. What the fuck did I say in the beginning? All this is weakness, bro. You turning into a person that is I don't want to say wicked or whatever. You turn into a person that is I guess you're not a God-fearing person, whoever I'm speaking to, bro. You're not. And you're gonna be forced to really choose a side. Cause the side you on right now is weak as fuck. Nigga, this is God's side right here. In the upright. The strength in reverse, nigga, that's the devil. That's weak, bro. That's weak as shit. That means you like majority of people, nigga. But you sitting out here wondering why is this like that? Nigga, you just like everybody. What you talking about? You literally just like majority of people. This is what they focus on. They focus on material shit. They focus on getting over on other people however they can. Right? They prioritize worldly things, which is of the devil, not of God. Even Christian people do this, but they love talking about God. It's mad funny. right? None of these things matter. They focus on people's business, gossip, and all of this stuff. Oh my God, look at what this person is going through, even though they just struggled last year. And then my energy is just like drained now, bro. But yeah, somebody's weak, yo. What the fuck did I say? My energy is drained now, bro. Somebody weak as fuck. Stop being a weak ass nigga, bro. I'm sorry that this is how I talk. I'm not gonna hold you up, so I'm not really sorry about it. But like for real, cause I don't really care about all of that extra bullshit. Niggas be sitting out here talking about some fucker. You ain't even a nice person, whoever I'm talking to, so it don't even fucking matter. Like word, it's just like you're not even nice, nigga. I don't give a fuck how I'm talking to you. Get the hell out of here. Y'all niggas need to be the change that you want to see. Be a decent person, nigga. Look, this is the goddamn Six of Swords in reverse. You stuck, right? You have a resistance to change because you have basically what I had said earlier. You got childhood trauma, childhood issues that you're battling with, whatever. And you be trying to put that off on other people. But you want to see a difference in this world. You wondering why shit is the way it is. It's because of you, nigga. It's because of all of us. That's the reason why it is the way it is. You gotta look at the state of the world like it's something you literally have power to control, nigga. But at the same time, like you don't. It's a weird balance you have to have with it. It's like, dang, you can't change the world unless you change yourself. But like, you can't sit down there and focus on everything that you can't control, right? It's like you gotta find a balance with it, bro. Right? Somebody trying to understand what's happening right now, and they not recognizing that they doing it to themselves. Every single thing that's happening right now, it ain't because of anything external. It's because of you. I hope this isn't mad cards. Look, the star. It's all in you, nigga. It's all in you, bro. Creativity, opportunities, renewal, and this also represents Aquarius energy as well. I was just talking about the ages of Aquarius. It's going to force you to have to do that, right? This represents spirituality and inspiration, right? It also represents balance. Did I not just now say you have to find that balance, right? With the Knight of Wands, I do see you rushing in to take action on something, right? And whatever it is that you rush in and take action on, it's caused you a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. What is this that they have to take action on? This judgment being called on something. Ace of Swords. You gotta put an ending to something, bro. This, and I didn't want to speak about love, but it could, I could be talking to somebody that's in love with somebody or whatever, and they not treating that person properly because of whatever they experience inside of their life, and they being dishonest, and they being whatever else, and they wondering what's happening inside of their world, right? And I wanted to make it something bigger than fucking love, but let's just get into it. They wondering what's happening inside of their own personal world, but the reality is that you need to change the way how you deal with people. You need to change the way how you deal with life, nigga. You need to stop thinking just because people did these things to you, you have a right to start being this way towards niggas like this. Is you fucking stupid? Somebody being like that towards an empress, nigga? You dumb? You see this person right here? Come on now, stop. Somebody trying to be this way towards an empress. They have to put an ending to this way of being, nigga. Judgment is being called on this person. This represents action, renewal, right? A rebirth of something. So what is it that they need to put? And this could be, I literally said, this could be friendship or relationships or whatever. Because the three of cups that came out. Now we have the Three of Pentacles that came out. Right? It could be a community that you work with, a community that you have fun with, you party with or whatever. Right? Y'all all operate like this together. Even at work, this is how it works. It just works this way. Everybody lies. Everybody steals. Everybody manipulates each other. So it's no problem. Let's bring this energy to a very divine being that God will make me an example of if I do, nigga. Like, the fuck? Yeah, it says you need to reflect. You need to reflect. Don't come to this person with no Knight of Wands energy. You better off coming to them in a goddamn Knight of Cups energy. When you're emotionally stable, you understand yourself a little bit better. right? I just flew. Yeah, or else this might create arguments, or there could have been arguments created about this. Competition, disagreements, and challenges. You could be having a lot of arguments, and you just wondering, why does this keep happening? Let me get clarification on this Five of Wands here. Or it's an internal battle that you're having with yourself mentally. With this 4, and then to the 5, this internal battle, there's a lot of stress going on inside of your mind. A lot. Did I just see 544? I literally seen 54. You could be 54 years old or 45, or that might mean something to you. 544 or 4 or 5. I don't 4 5 4. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, let's see what this is. The Hangman. Perspective, disengage, release, pause, surrender, letting go, sacrifice. Uncertainty, change, reversal, sacrifice again, readjustment, improvement, rebirth, new perspectives. What the fuck did I say? It's like you kind of know, you kind of hear, you kind of getting it. You already know every answer is within you. Every answer is within you. Kind of get it already. And what did I say already? You will be made an example of if you keep playing around, nigga. You will be made an example of if you keep playing around. But if you go and do the introspection, I feel like you will have something to celebrate, bro. Something that's going to make you very happy. Right? With this Ace of Pentacles. You could be a person that's worrying about your fucking money. Whole time, all you have to do is change the world within you and everything outside change, bro. What the fuck did I say? Everything else and the Ace of Wands. All you had to do was, my nigga, I'm gonna end this right here, bro. The Ace of Wands came out, right? The Ace of Wands represents clarity for real, bro. It represents inspiration. It represents a new beginning as well. Opportunities and growth. And then with this Eight of Swords here, just look at this person. They could walk away whenever they want. They could leave these problems behind, these swords behind whenever they want. The swords ain't fucking holding them captive. They're not fucking people. The swords isn't doing anything. It's all in the mind. Everything is in the mind. It's self-imposed restriction is what it says. Imprisonment, victim mentality. Somebody could have been creating like this victim. Like, oh, woe is me. Why does this keep happening? Oh my God. That's why I said I'm not being nice. Because whoever the fuck this is, you're not even a nice person. You just try to understand shit. Now when everything go bad, now you want to understand something. Now you already get it. Stop being a piece of shit, nigga. Be the change that you want to see in this world, bro. Like I said. Right? Can't be sitting out here expecting for people, places, and things to be what it is that you desire, and you not even what you desire. How you gonna be able to scope that out? You can't. You around a bunch of snakes too. Hold on. Let me get 4 cards for the end of it. Look, illusions with the moon card, nigga. You swear you around solid people. All the people you around is fake as fuck, just like you. This is what I'm talking about. That's why you need to go and hermit, so you could be able to see things clearly. I literally had said the other day, if you're not solid, you most likely not around no solid people, because solid people can't stand to be around unsolid niggas, bro. It's never gonna happen. What you talking about? You around niggas that's just like you, clowns, fake, right? But you think that's not you though. Niggas is jokes. It's all delusion. It's like all y'all lie, all y'all cheat, all y'all manipulate. Look, Tower. It's gonna be shown to you. The Tower again. That's the second time the Tower came out. It will be shown to you. Everybody you have around you is fake as fuck. Chaos, nigga. Release is gonna be painful to recognize this. I had to recognize myself because I had to recognize the issues I had within myself that would allow me to be around certain niggas. I literally told somebody this the other day. I'm like, bro. Because we was talking about the Young Thug situation. Nigga. Whatever happened to Thug because he is the snake that he's around. This nigga mad because he got snake. Nigga, you are a snake. You said it mad times. What you talking about? What are you mad about? When you playing certain types of games in life, you better be willing, able, and ready to receive whatever karma it is that you put out. If you not, you don't have the balls to be playing whatever games you playing. So sit down. Feel me? Niggas that understand karma like myself, we could do some shit and be like, God, it is what it is. Like dead eyes, bro. We waiting for it because we already know what's gonna happen. We gonna take it on the chin and keep going. And we know we have to be apologetic to the Lord because we went against his word and decided to do something he already told us not to do because of our own. We just human, bro. We human. Well, we gotta be able to acknowledge, like, yo, that shit was fucked up. If that happened to me, I probably would have been pissed off. I'm not even gonna hold you up. So whatever I receive is just what I receive from this. But people don't think like that. They like to think that they bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program, nigga. You crazy? Even motherfuckers saying stupid shit like, oh, the world is ending. 11/11, I said it. Nigga, you're ending. The world will never end. Are you stupid? You're not bigger than the program. None of us are. You're just delusional. Another delusional human. Look, after this, bro, look, you gonna be staying solid by yourself, nigga. You gonna understand that you solid by your dolly. You see how this person sitting here? They got all these cups behind them, and they gained all of these cups because they had to sacrifice a lot. This is what true prosperity is, nigga. This is what true balance looks like, right? It's not about having a whole bunch of material. All of these cups right here filled up, nigga. This nigga's sturdy, bro. All of these cups that they ancestors pouring into them, God pouring into them, life pouring into them. They got an abundance of cups, nigga. That means that at any time they could be filled. This person is sturdy, just sitting there filled up. Pause. They just sitting there filled up. Big pause on that one. Swear. And it's because they decided to adapt and find balance and put an ending with the Ace of Swords. Bro, look at you, nigga. Hold on. Look, it said hold on. That is very, very attractive. Look at the Emperor that just popped out. Nigga just popped out. He said yes. I put an ending to all of these stupid situations that I was involved with myself in that were less than me because I found the true king within myself, the true God within myself. And this is me today, nigga. Look at this sun at the end. That's the truth about that. That is the truth about that. You put an ending to certain things, right? There could have been outside a noise happening where people are telling you what to do and what not to do and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. You're in control of your own life. You took the control, decided to do the inner work. You broke free from a lot of things and put an ending to a lot of things and balanced out yourself. And now this is you. Now you're able to be paired with that Empress that we had seen earlier. Right? But before that, nah, you was over here wondering, why is this, why is that? It's because you was not this nigga yet. You was not being this. You had it in you, but you just was not being this, bro. Now you can celebrate, all right? Let's get one more card, close it up. One more card, close this up. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. It's gonna take, I'm not gonna lie, whatever it is that you would have to put an ending to, like, it will hurt, bro. It'll hurt for you to have to recognize the reality of something. And you might even take a loss financially, but bro, this is what you're gonna come out as, like. And it sounds sad. I had to go through it. Everybody, when you step on that path, everybody gotta go through it. You not who you thought you was, bro. So God gonna show you who you really are. And he gotta break down whatever it is that you have in front of you that's creating illusions for you to think that you something you not. Sorry. For you to become not that Emperor. Real shit. You gotta, look, with the Ace of Cups here. You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna feel like a little abandoned, I guess. Right? You're gonna have to end relationships with people. I don't know if that's family, friends, or actual relationship, romantic. But you're gonna have to walk away from a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cups here. This person is walking away from cups, though. And when we looked here, Oh, let me get that card back. When we look here at the Nine of Cups. Oh. Can you hear me? Alright, when we looked here at the Nine of Cups, this person isn't necessarily walking away from these cups because this is his. This is all his. So you could be in an environment where things just, I don't know, bro. You're freeing yourself from things that you don't have any control over or ownership over, whatever. You're freeing yourself from it. I don't know. This person is walking away from cups and this person is guarding their cups. Because they built these, they put, you could be born in 98 or 89. They built this, nigga. Nigga said I built this shit brick by brick, nigga. And I'll be damned, nigga. I swear to God, bro. It's gonna be a different type of walk. It's not gonna be you walking away from shit that you didn't have any power in building anymore. So you could be leaving a home or a dynamic where you don't really have much say in what's going on. And you're trying to hold on to it. You're trying to hold on to things, but it's not yours to hold on to. Let it go. Right? And then when you finally rebuild and you fill up all your cups by yourself, nigga, oh my, look at you. You gonna be feeling, I dare nigga to come behind me and touch one of my cups, nigga. You see how you say, I dare a nigga to come back there and grab one of these motherfuckers, bro. Touch my fucking cup and see what happens, bro. Like real shit, bro. It's like, nah, you're not touching it. I'm telling you right now. Nigga, I did this. But what I have to say for that is don't be too stern now. Cause that means that you're gonna become selfish. You don't want to be too selfish. This could be the energy you sitting in now, or I don't know. You could have rebuilt a lot, and you sitting in a very selfish energy now, where it's like you ain't gonna come fuck up nothing. Cause I'll kill one of y'all niggas. I feel it, bro. You gotta chill off that a little bit. Remember, balance is everything. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it right there. You need to get out of your head.
The progression is I'm going to knock them upside the head and take the bread from them.
To get rid of your head.
Things, cause it is wicked, right?
White man doesn't even come into my attitude. Mr. Muhammad teaches us to love our own kind and let the white man take care of himself.